Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Saturday, and a fairly warm Saturday, I'll say. We definitely got into our 50s. I haven't checked, but it's going pretty good. And I've just been busy as a bee. Let me show you what I got going on today. Okay, well, we got our first load of hay in for the winter, and we got 5 bales on here so far. Now this hay, I believe, is an oat, grass, alfalfa. It's even got some peas in there, a variety of things, but that's the main 4 things. Let me see if I can find some peas or something here. I'm gonna show you. Okay, here's a pretty good look. So as you can see, we got some peas in there. You can tell we got some alfalfa, some grass, a lot of oat going on in there. So it should be a pretty decent feed for them. I'm kind of happy. I've never fed them peas before, but a lot of guys are doing it, so we'll see what happens, but I'm pleased. We got some more of this stuff coming, and then we got some big bales of alfalfa coming, so that'll be a while before I get those, but this will get us started. Now with all this hay coming, I had to clean up the old hay yard, which was a disaster, but it's starting to look better, you know. Let's see here. And that's what the old chickens are pecking in today. So we cleaned this whole area up. You might have seen in the past there had been some old moldy hay and straw sitting here, which I shoved over there. As you can see, it's in the manure pile now. But I think I just stepped in some dog duty. Oh no. Oh, what in the world? Oh, terrible. Anyway, so this is looking pretty good. We're going to put our stack here. Every year, well, not every year, but some years when we have bad winters, we get deer coming in here and they eat the hay. So I'm going to have to build with that wire and then some, because I'll have more hay than normal. I have to build, you know, some kind of fence around it or something. And so we'll see what happens. I don't think I've ever brought this much hay in, which could be 40 bales or 40 ton. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but it's going to be quite a pile. So it'll be interesting keeping the deer out. We'll get it done. Okay, so another thing I've done today, just real quick, is I went back around the chicken coop here, in between the pigs and the chickens, which I like to call the pig poop alley. And we've been cleaning it up. I took a bunch of stuff out of here, so now the chickens and stuff have some fresh things to scratch. But we got a lot of that out of here because it was piled up pretty high. So kind of a fresh start for the winter, and you know, that way it doesn't get too outrageous over here. But and I'll leave this stuff here along the edges. I could rake it out and whatnot and clean it out, but the chickens and ducks, they like to come in here and scratch a little bit, so I left a little bit for them, you know. Now, as for getting these bales of hay off of there, I'm going to use my little Kubota. And unfortunately, I mean, I got the reach, I got everything down, except for the fact that it just can't quite lift that much. Now these bales, I think, weighed out at about 1525 or so. So they're not quite as heavy as they could be, but I don't think I can pick them up just based on the weight of my tractor. Anyway, so I'm going to drag them off there with the strap, and I'll shove them over into position. That's kind of what we do, but yeah, it'd be nice to have a bigger one to lift those off there, but it's always a struggle. Usually we used to try to get the small bales all the time. However, they're getting hard to come by, you know, and they're at a premium price too. So when you get the small bales, you know, you're usually paying a little extra, and these bigger ones are easier to come by. I would hate to call it affordable, but you know how it is this year. But we got some good friends and stuff, and they gave us a real nice price on this hay, so we feel blessed. And I'll make do with my little tractor, and we'll push them big old bales around. So let's get to unloading it. Okay, well, I got my straps on there, and I left a little length because I don't want it to flip over on me. I'm not sure how this is going to work. folks. Okay, well, that went pretty easy. I guess being only about 1,500 pounds made it a lot easier to pull off of there. Usually those 1,800 pounders take a little bit more gusto, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna hop up here and push the bale around over there for the steers. Gotta get her lined up here. Look out, steers. Pusheroo like that. And that'll work for that one. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 there. So I'll knock this last one off of there, push it over there, and these 3 up here, I'm going to here and put them over here because we've already got 1 full bell, well, pretty close to full right there. So that'll be 4 down here. We bring the cows down tomorrow, the next day. They'll be in here with Ivy in them. And so that should work out pretty good. Okay, now I'll just drive out from under it, hopefully. That should be no problem. Okay, so we'll drive out from under it and I'll push it over. Okay, well, it dropped off of there just perfect. So now we'll shove it over here. No, had a string line casualty here. I think I can save it. Okay, there's another one. There, then I'll go around the other side. You guys remember the video I made about my fenders here on my trailer? And this is why. Hauling hay and rails and stuff. That stuff just gets in there and starts packing and starts spreading this out. So I got that to look forward to eventually again. Anywho, one more bell and that little chore is done for the day. Whoa! What happened? Okay. Oh, I thought it broke for a second. Man, my glasses are dirty. Pete's sakes. Thought it broke for a second. Just came undone. So, part of the hazard, I guess, of doing it this way. Okay, let's give this another go here. There it is. Come on. Come on. Sweet. Okay, so I went ahead and shoved that one bell right over there next to the other one, and we'll use that up pretty quick. So which means I took two and put back here in my hay yard. So I got them lined up. Not sure exactly how I'm going to configure this. I'll figure it out as I go along, unfortunately, and that's just the way it's going to be. So we walk over here real quick, and like I said, and you've seen earlier, we got these two over here, so that should last us quite a while. And I'm telling you what, these chickens and ducks are just loving this new stuff. Of course, with all those peas and everything else. Ooh, there's a staple. Get that out. Tire popper. So yeah, the chickens and ducks are just going ham on this stuff. They're just loving it. They got all the oats and the peas and alfalfa and all kinds of stuff they like in here. So I guess that's a good thing. If they don't tear it up too much, get a little bit extra scratch for them. So that's cool. I like it. You guys eating all my hay? Well, you can have a little bit. You can have a little bit. Don't worry about it. Well, thanks for coming along. We've finally got some hay for our cows that are coming home tomorrow. So just in the nick of time. Feeling pretty good about it. But be moving cows tomorrow. Hope to see you guys out there. Thanks for coming along. We'll catch you later.